Alright, today we're going to take this stuff that we put together yesterday and all the rest of the goodies, and we're going to put together our enchiladas. Now, I got these pans at the Dollar Tree. They are 36 ounces, I believe. Well, yeah. 3 foil pans and 2.25 ounces, or pounds. So, we're going to use one of these. And we'll use one of these lids. Come on. Wow, that's some sticky stuff there. Okay. Now, I'll show you how to do these. I got 8 corn tortillas, white corn tortillas that I put them in the pan with a little bit of oil, hot oil, warm them up just a little bit so they're more pliable. We're going to take some of this red sauce. As I said, I don't normally use red, I use green, but since they were out of it, 3 or 4 tablespoons in the bottom of this thing. Smear it around a little bit. Alright. Take one of these. Lay it up in there like that. Want enough in here so that it fills it up, but not so much that it wrecks the tortilla when you try to roll it up. And we put a little bit of, oh yes, original Rotel. Diced tomatoes and green chilies. Has a little bit of lemon juice in it. It's really tasty. A little bit of that. Okay, then we just push this right in there. Don't worry about how these look. It's all going to look the same once you eat it. Okay, we'll do the same thing again. I'll tell you what, it takes a lot less time to eat these than it does to prepare them. But boy, are they good. Can't forget this. Get a little tear, make sure it's up or down, one of the two. That way it doesn't rip on you when you're trying to roll it up. Nope, a little bit much there. 4. Tear that suckers up. The reason I put the sauce in the bottom of this pan is for 2 reasons. So I do not burn the raw corn tortilla on when it's in the oven, and it helps these things slide when you're trying to put them together. Okay. Now, a little bit of this. We'll just kind of roll it as best you can. Even them all out, and we're going to get... Actually, if you wanted to with this pan, you could actually put one in between each one of these, and then you could still get the lid on it and it wouldn't burn. But I eat 8 of these in a sitting. This is a single meal for me. So, I don't know, you could probably feed 2 or 3 kids with one of these packages. But the beauty of these packages is everything in here is already cooked. So it'll keep in the refrigerator, or you can put it in the freezer after it's all put together and just mark on the top of it with a marker what it is, and you take it out and put it directly into the oven. Frozen. Let it go. Or in the fridge, just take it out, same thing. Put it right in the oven. Leave the lid on it. It'll cook quicker that way. And when the cheese is melted and bubbly on the top, you know it's ready to eat. Okay. Ooh, shouldn't stay bent like that for so long. Okay, now, the good stuff. Make sure you get enough cheese on there so when it melts, it gets all down in there. Alright, now, take our red sauce. Just like that. Okay, that's 1 10-ounce can of red sauce, approximately half a can, 10-ounce can I believe, of the Rotel, and as you can see, 1 large chicken breast, one onion, was about medium to small size onion, a little bit of tapatio, and 1 box of rice-a-roni, Mexican style rice-a-roni, and your seasoning will make approximately 3 of these trays. That's a hell of a meal for me right there. So, okay, and we take this bad little boy right here and put this right on top. Push that right down in there. Crimp the edges. Just like that. Put your corners in. Just like that. Wipe that off a little bit, a little paper towel or something, and there you go. You're ready to go. You could take that little sucker. Everything is cool, so just make sure that when you do the chicken, make sure you do let it sit in the pan until it is completely cool before you put it in the refrigerator. Because if you don't, the onions in it will cause it to sour. As long as it's cool, I put it in a container like this after it was cool, and I put it in the refrigerator and left it overnight until I was ready to put it together today. Now I've got a bunch more tortillas that I need to wrap up and put away. I'm doing 3 of these packs. So I hope that helps everybody. Like and subscribe, and come on back later. I'll have something else, I'm sure.